I was never a fan of Beverly Hills Cop. I liked it. I like Eddie Murphy movies, but I cannot recommend to my subscribers, even if you watch the other Beverly Hills Cop movies, that you sit down for 2 hours and try to pay attention to this poorly written script, this cheesy bullshit. It's not really funny.
Well, hold on.
We just got finished watching Beverly Hills Cop. This is going to be a review. Marvin X-Files is the one who brought it to my attention that we should invest the 2.5 hours we invested at midnight.
Yes.
To watch him, Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Yes. It's a classic, and I just thought that it would be good for us. You know, Eddie Murphy. He's
Let's
an
see.
icon.
It might be good.
He's an icon.
Yeah, he's an icon.
He has a great catalog. He's all that and then some. And I just had to show love, man. I had to show love. I had to support this man and actually watch this film on Netflix.
He don't care about you.
And and you're right. But me, I like his work. I like the work ethic. I like his.
What do
you like? The fact that
like
he takes
I like
the
his
stairs?
movie. I like his movies.
You like this? You like trends?
You like the fact that he takes the stairs and he doesn't take the elevator?
Yeah.
I
like
big stepper. Big stepper.
I like. So I'm the one who have us up all night watching Beverly Hills Cop.
It's not all
Axel,
night, guys. It's only 2:36 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm Jody Joe. That's Marvin X-Files of the Marvin X-Files YouTube channel. I know you recognize this guy. That's D-Man of the Cinema Chop Shop. He also has his own YouTube channel. You check that out. Graphic right here for you. And Mushroom Top, Penis Head up there, over there.
Oh, wow.
D-Man.
What's up, y'all?
Wow.
All right, so, D-Man, first impressions of the movie? No. E-Man.
Tight.
First impressions of the movie.
Thank you.
Sick one goes first.
I like nostalgia movies. I love things like this. You know, to get back, I very, very, very enjoy Eddie Murphy movies and everything.
You
else
very,
like
very, very enjoy Eddie Murphy movies?
I very, very enjoy Eddie Murphy movies. I'm saying it.
Holy freak. We have a teacher in the studio. D-Man, how effed up was that English? God damn, if one of your students spoke like that, I know you sent him to detention.
Freak you. But anyway,
this you very, very, very enjoy Eddie Murphy movies. That's some crazy shit.
I do. But this was bad. This was a very bad movie. It was not as entertaining as I thought it was gonna be. The nostalgia that they tried to do was just not working.
You kept bringing it up, and I told you, he's been telling me for 2 months about the Eddie Murphy movie. You gonna watch that? I'm like,
A lot of stuff was predictable.
I was never behind this shit.
A lot of stuff was predictable. A lot of scenes that they did was bad. Bad CGI, back everything.
You touching my nuts?
Just bad. Completely.
I gotta go.
It was interesting in seeing the main cast.
All right.
But I I enjoyed it to an extent. It still has a lot of problems. I didn't think this movie was gonna have problems. I mean, we got.
What problems it got?
Story is bad.
This looked like it was Beverly Hills Cop to me.
Directing was bad.
What you mean?
It seemed like they tried to push back from the old, and it just ruined it because it doesn't.
Push back from the old.
So what I'm saying is that
they were trying to push in the old.
They was trying to pull it make it have that old type of formula to it, and it just didn't work. It didn't work for this at all. I mean, I felt like if you're gonna go full modern, not try to go nostalgia bullshit to it. You know what I'm saying? You can always put that in because of the characters, but nah, it just didn't work out. And
she was fired. She fired.
The daughter was cool, but I really didn't care for that the scene though. The whole situation with it, the father daughter scene, it didn't really gravitate to me as much like that. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was cool. I mean, I liked that it was funny as fuck, especially with him trying to fly that fucking helicopter. It was insane. I felt like the scenes that they had is overkill completely. It sucks that this movie is not as good as I thought it was gonna be, and I have to give this grade, bro. Are we giving grades already?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was thinking of.
You don't have to. He just does that because he ran out of shit to say.
Yeah.
Hey man, fuck you, bro.
He goes ahead. He gets nervous. He doesn't know what to say.
I'm not nervous.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
you're a little bit nervous.
Go ahead.
He tries to think about things to say, and he doesn't want to step up over his own words. So when he and I give this grade up, we haven't even got to that phase.
I'm not even
He's very formulating his thinking.
I'm not even doing that, bro. Whatever. But yeah.
His mind is just as old as the freaking Beverly Hills Cop series.
I know you're not talking with all them. I ain't even go there. I'm leaving it alone. But all right, D-Man, go ahead.
Crazy.
That's what I said, man.
I'll go do that.
But fuck. Where do I start?
I want to
Whatever
go
you want,
before
bro.
you
No,
go.
look. Here's the thing.
Oh, you want to go before
Oh,
D-Man?
no, before you go. Yeah.
You want to go?
Oh,
Yeah.
Axel want to get off?
All right, go ahead.
Big dog, big killer. Keep it in 100, right?
I'm
Hey, you
keeping
keep it
it
1,000.
And it be-
Hey, you the realest nigga out here. All right, you
better, dog.
Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that?
You was on this motherfucker a whole lot.
Hey,
All right.
he was on that shit, wasn't he?
Checking out 0 messages over.
The beginning was fire. I like it. Very reminiscing, and then over time it got.
You talking about the Detroit shit? You like that?
In
that
Detroit,
that
and
shit?
when
Old ass Detroit.
and when it took place up in Detroit, it was good. It was fire. But as soon as we
You
transitioned
like
into
the
Beverly Hills,
snowplow, keeping up with
yeah.
ATVs?
As soon as we got to the Beverly Hills, it got bad. And the story, it did not make any sense. Axel Foley, he was a magician, man. He made magic up in this out of nowhere. He just knew where everything was at. And I thought that the antagonist also, he was just spot on, obvious. It wasn't even like in disguise well. Like it wasn't even camouflaged well throughout in the movie. So, but we already knew who was in the bad guy. It was transparent. As soon as you seen them on camera. It was like, dang. It was like, dang. Hey, yo, can you be more obvious? Could you be more obvious?
You picked the perfect screenshot, dog.
Yeah.
Just laughing maniacally, like.
Yeah. And the daughter was the best thing out of this movie. Axel Foley, he was good too, but not as good as
sexy.
The daughter. As a new face of the Beverly Hills Cop franchise, she was the new
Beverly Hills lawyer.
Well, a lawyer, and she was in the best character out of here. Who was new? Everybody else trash.
Damn.
Even
your boy Eddie.
You didn't like Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Even Eddie Murphy was
You
trash.
like Joseph
The man
Gordon-Levitt?
that
He was alright.
Bro, the
man
way
you
that they
just-
had him looking.
The man that you just
Gordon-Levitt.
said had a better catalog than Martin.
Martin Lawrence?
No,
Marty Marr? I'll take that back.
Laurie Salt?
no.
Shit.
Axel F. He did good.
Yeah, you
Axel
got it right,
F. Foley,
asshole.
He did good. Axel
This is
Foley,
shit.
he did well.
Did he?
But I'm talking about as a new character. As a new character,
Ain't that nigga got
introduced
three movies?
introduced up in this movie, it was his daughter, and yeah, but she did great. I liked
Yeah,
her
she was a
performance.
damsel in
I like
distress.
everything that she did.
Yeah,
And-
I give you that.
yeah, but she was cool. But everybody else, it wasn't good, and they kept on rehashing like old scenes, and like it's like, come on, y'all did this already. Don't do it again.
It's for you.
Try
niggas.
to do something new, you know.
What about my
and,
man
like,
with the
and make
Mickey
it
Rourke face
great.
and shit?
Shout
out to plastic surgery,
Yeah,
Yeah,
looking like Rocky from that Cher movie.
God
and these
damn.
characters, and they look bad, man.
They look bad.
I mean,
was
but we understand that's a part of aging, bro.
Yeah,
like, we're all gonna look ugly when we get older.
They need to have
They look like beautiful
a
schoolwork.
de-aging. I understand in the budget it was not there for this Netflix. That budget was not here. It wasn't. It was
Does
absent.
it feel like a movie
I mean,
that
but
you
my
would see in the theater?
thing, I would have, but it
No, but
wasn't
after you saw
available.
it, though-
It wasn't available though.
What you
So-
mean?
It was.
What you mean wasn't available?
early, as in a week early, like 3 days early. It wasn't available.
Oh, so if they dropped this shit in the theaters, you would have paid the ticket.
I'd pay, yeah.
But would you do it now that you know what it is?
Probably so, yeah.
Ooh,
I would.
you lying.
I
I'm
wouldn't
curious. What makes you watch bad movies on purpose?
I like I like Beverly Hills Cop. I like the franchise.
Bro,
I like Beverly Hills Cop too.
I've seen you trash decent films.
This don't feel like
This shit
Beverly Hills Cop
crazy.
to me.
This, I don't know.
This didn't feel nothing like Beverly Hills Cop 2.
I mean, it did.
Beverly
up
Hills
in the
Cop
beginning,
2 had
up in like
quippy and it was funny.
25 minutes
was
of it.
vibrant and
25
lively.
minutes of it, I got the Beverly Hills Cop.
This
I'm
Beverly
just
Hills
saying.
Cop was too arrogant. Like everything worked for him. He had to fight in Beverly Hills Cop movies. Like he had to really go and get his shit.
Yeah, agree with you on that.
It just
but
everything came to him.
Hold on, yeah, but the first 25 minutes, it felt like a Beverly Hills Cop movie. It did.
When he was on the snowplow chasing down ATVs.
Yeah.
In Detroit.
It was good. It was good up in Detroit. As soon as we exit out of Detroit, it
went to Beverly Hills like
it went
the title
down
of the
hood.
movie?
Yeah. It went bad. But overall, man, and the quality was bad. I'm not about to lie, man.
Really love this scene.
Netflix
This shit was realistic as shit.
quality, it wasn't great.
What's up, man? What's going on in here?
He always did that though. That's Eddie Murphy, man. That's his character, Axel Foley.
That shit don't work in this.
Yeah, somebody should have seen through that. They should have been kind of going over. They
Right.
should have like introduced the 80s trope and then show how outdated it is.
Right.
Like that would have worked better. But look,
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
just
the
say
point.
this shit.
I'll let you go, Demon. Go ahead.
You are not Top Gun. Like, you are not fucking Top Gun.
Oh,
Y'all need to stop
okay.
taking all these old ass
He's not Mike
IPs.
Lowry either.
He definitely not
He
Mike
ain't,
Lowry.
he ain't Mike Martin. He ain't
Stop taking
Marcus. This ain't Bad Boy. You're
Yeah.
right.
Stop
Where
taking these
does-
old ass IPs and trying to make them modernize and give us sequels and shit for shit that happened. Like some of this shit just need to lay where it's lay. Like
This is like
if it dies, it
Police
dies.
Academy shit.
There you go, perfect shit. Like if they made like a new Police Academy and shit.
That's what this is. Police Academy.
This shit, man. I was like, what the hell? Like, look.
Police Academy fire.
Yeah, but imagine them making a Police Academy 20 and shit and putting it out
Yeah.
now. Like that should be
Shit
crazy.
Like this. Yeah.
But and then they could have fucking Jay Farrow in it. But anyway, it felt like it was just trying to be too 80s. And I mean that shit works with the 80s when you watch an old movie and you like, oh that shit corny, but it's cool because it's the 80s. That shit not cool in 2024. Like that shit comes off as like, that shit was kind of weak.
Corny.
It's
Cheesy.
yeah, it's just doofy, man. Like, it's dumb. But, I don't like Eddie Murphy. I'm going to just say it off top. I'm not an Eddie Murphy fan. I don't think he's funny at all. But I gave this movie a shot.
He did.
I gave it a shot. I gave it a fair one.
He did.
And, I mean...
We all did, yeah.
And, I mean, truth be told, like, the story was super predictable.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it was very cookie cutter. Very
Like
cookie
an
cutter.
80s movie.
Like an 80s movie. Very tropey. I mean, the one thing I do say that this movie did right, this shit got a banging ass soundtrack. Other than the modernized songs, all the like synthy, like actual score to the film was dope as shit.
It was the 80s. That's where the 80s feel worked for it, though.
I mean, that was cool.
Yeah, having the old music and
It was
stuff.
it
That
was
a good
different
thing.
renditions of the same theme, which was cool. I like that. But again, like it's just I don't know, like this shit just dorky. Like this whole shit was just like, like I honestly it didn't need to be 2 hours. If we're going deeper than that, it didn't need to be made. But I mean, but that it's here now. I mean, and then even that third act, that shit is it just me or that third act was like underwhelming?
Yeah, it was. It was.
It was all this
it was.
build up to this big ass
Very
showdown
underwhelming.
to a fake ass Scarface ending. You even had the dude in the back pop out and shit. Like the dude behind him, I was like, I joked around. I was like, oh, fake ass Scarface. And then the dude from behind tries to pop him and pop him.
Yeah.
Like in Scarface.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dog, this shit crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, this shit weak. Like, I don't know. I couldn't get jiggy to this shit.
This is a bad movie. This is the worst Beverly Hills Cop movie. I haven't even seen 3, but
Is this
I
the
know
worst
3's
Eddie
better
Murphy
than this.
movie?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That Pluto Nash. That Pluto Nash was trash.
I never seen that. What's that?
Oh.
I seen Churches was tight though.
Hey, the church was tight. That
I like
Pluto
Church was
Nash
tight.
was trash.
Damn, I
I
forgot
don't know
about
what
that
that
shit.
is.
Oh.
You got a hell of a memory, bro.
I'm glad I didn't see that.
forgot about
I'm
that
glad I
shit.
did not see that. Pluto. That sounds bad.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't seen it, but I just instantly I
It was
remember.
trash.
Was he like a spaceman or some shit?
Yeah.
It just popped in my head. The look.
Acting like a freaking alien and shit. The shit was dumb.
Oh man, nah, they did that already. It was called My Favorite Martian.
Tower
my
Heights
nigga.
was cool, but kind of bad too. Yeah, this is pretty bad though.
Damn, it's crazy because it's a popular IP.
This is at the bottom.
Hey, they got Coming to America trash.
Oh, yeah, Coming to America two
Two was trash.
That was weak.
Pluto Nash. I never seen this one
Oh yeah, he
before.
was Donkey and
2002.
Shrek. I forgot about that shit.
And you got the
So check
That shit
Showtime.
out,
Second
bro.
one is garbage.
Check that Pluto Nash out,
What,
bro.
Shrek?
No.
Oh,
no,
Metro. I never seen that.
You seen Tower Heist?
Coming
I
to
saw that
America
shit.
too. That shit trash.
Ben Stiller?
Yeah, I saw it a long
That
ass
shit
time
funny.
ago.
I feel like I was never a fan of Beverly Hills Cop. I liked it. I like Eddie Murphy movies, but I never bought the Beverly Hills Cop thing. If you know what I mean. Like Martin Lawrence had Bad Boys, Will Smith had Independence Day and Bad Boys and AI and all the Gemini Man, all the action movies that he's done. Eddie Murphy just doesn't work in the action genre for me.
Damn, I didn't even think about that. You right.
He doesn't work as an action star. He's a comic, costume switching motherfucker. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I can see that. I can see that.
There's nothing wrong with
Did
that.
he even shoot
I can see
anybody
that.
in this movie?
He did.
Yeah,
He did.
killed
He
like
shot a
three
couple
people.
people.
Okay,
man.
I'm
Don't
just
do
making
Eddie
sure.
Murphy like that, dog.
I
Don't
was
do
making
Axel
sure.
Foley like that.
And I'm
Axel
just
Foley.
saying.
Like you never seen Eddie Murphy running with the chest out, with the abs
Because
showing.
Gordon-Levitt had way more bodies than Eddie.
I didn't like Joseph Gordon-Levitt in this. His costume design is hideous, bro. That wig and that beard that they put him in, they made him look like an 80s. Shout out to Afion Crockett, had a cameo, as you guys can see. But they made him look like an 80s porn star. Look at this. He looks old as shit.
But your family and your dog.
He look
That
like,
beard, none of that shit works.
he look like he sell bootleg paintings.
And then you're trying to tell me that this weirdo got with his daughter, like they bumping uglies? That just doesn't compute. I just feel like it was really weird. If you just had Joseph Gordon-Levitt the way he normally looks, that would have been enough for me. Eddie Murphy, he's whack, and he doesn't act really well. He's not acting. I feel like he's phoning it in like Arnold Schwarzenegger does.
Oh yeah. I can see.
He's
oh,
100% phoning it in.
I
He
see
knows
that.
I'm big Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I'm coming back, and Netflix sucks my cock.
Yeah.
And he
Netflix
produced
wants
this
to,
shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's walking
I
on
didn't even know
set
he had
like
a production
he
company.
he's walk. You could sense the arrogance through the film. Like he don't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's just doing whatever he want to do.
Obviously
Cut,
not.
and let's try it again, man.
Yeah.
Right?
He knew exactly where that shit was at. We already know. He was like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man,
that
that's
shit
crazy.
was weak, homie.
Yeah.
I feel like the set designs and the tropes were old school, and that feels good sometimes. But when the delivery is also like I remember it 30 years ago, that's a problem. Because
Damn,
a lot of
30 years
movies,
ago?
a lot of movies back then, 20, 30 years ago, don't hold up today.
They really don't.
They
No,
just
they don't.
don't.
You don't.
Um,
Hey, Beverly Hills Cop does though.
This shit?
No, in the first
Oh, I
and
was
second,
about
and
to
third
say.
one, it holds up well.
I'll have to
They
rewatch
hold
it. I'll
up
let you
yeah, I don't
know.
know about that.
I have to rewatch it.
it
I don't know
hold
what's
up
Top
well.
Gun
Y'all
holds
hating.
up today.
Y'all holding.
Bad Boys hold up.
Bad Boys holds
Hey,
up.
Beverly
Top
Hills
Gun
Cop
definitely holds up.
Man, y'all some haters.
True
bro.
Lies
Y'all some
holds up.
haters. Y'all some
Terminator
haters.
holds up. The OG
All
one.
day.
Yeah,
all day.
yeah.
all day.
Y'all some haters though, but Beverly
No,
Hills
we don't
Cop,
know haters, bro.
It
It's
holds
like-
up.
it's
Y'all
like-
some haters.
Look at everybody who came from the past and came back. Bad Boys, they could do it. They came back.
And they actually made it to a
They
theater.
had a high budget, man. This had a low
Bad Boys
ass.
4 is the best one to me.
Sylvester
freaking cheap.
Stallone did it with the Rambo shit, bro,
That
twice.
That Rambo last one was bad. That was a bad movie.
It wasn't bad.
That was a bad movie.
It wasn't bad.
I mean-
it was way better than this.
But let's just keep it 100, bro. Eddie Murphy had 2 L's, bro. It's Coming to America 2.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Which was another straight to streaming.
Yeah. It isn't theater type quality. So come on, man. We ain't gonna do that, man. We ain't gonna do
But
that.
look,
He's not
here-
giving it a fair
no,
shot.
I'm not even. Hell no. I'm gonna have to pull your
That
card on this. one.
Dynamite movie,
I'm
that
at-
Dolomite shit.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to call your bluff on that.
Oh yeah.
He did
yeah,
that
that's
too.
recent. He
I'm
did
about to call your
Churches.
bluff.
That was
And
shit
those
too.
are Netflix though.
What does it matter? He's doing it.
Ah.
Dolomite was good though. That wasn't a bad movie.
Nah, nigga, that shit was. It
funny.
was.
It was funny. It was entertaining.
It
and
was.
good
It was
movie.
decent, but not because of him though.
I gotta call your
What?
bluff. You were saying
Alright.
that this ain't. This you said this ain't theater quality.
Nah.
Okay, I agree, but
So do I.
at the same time, I gotta say this. This is a very, very popular. This is a popular black IP. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
And can we also agree that the black market is one of the most dominant markets in the world? The buying market.
Dominant?
Nah,
I would call one say dominant.
Nah.
Coach, with my
Reliable,
child.
sure.
All right,
Dominant?
okay, reliable.
Yeah.
That's it. Reliable, definitely. So, the fact that that they're not putting these movies in the theater says a whole lot. Because they know black people gonna turn out to see Bad Boys.
But you also know,
And they know black people gonna turn out to see Tyler Perry.
But Tyler Perry got stuff released on streaming all the time.
True, but
He got stuff released.
But he made his
everywhere.
bread and butter. But he did the theater thing. But once like actual physical like theater.
Yeah.
But once he figured out
He
how
has
to
a new movie coming out, and that shit is gonna be in theaters too.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, for this to be a black IP, you would think that they would
And Eddie Murphy.
Have a
at
bigger
least
budget.
try to get it like in the theaters for a little bit to try to get some of that revenue, because I've seen
They cloned
I've
Tyrone.
seen-
It was up in theaters.
yeah, but you said what?
They cloned Tyrone. It was up in
Dog, I've
theaters.
seen streaming exclusive horror movies that only a very small niche people will go see hit the theaters for a couple weekends. Like it's out for like a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about like there's an app called Shudder. It has exclusive like horror movies. And I mean none of this shit is like they don't get trailers on TV. They don't get none of the promotion or anything that this shit has gotten. And these things have hit theaters for a few weekends. It's crazy that this shit couldn't even get people to back or a studio to back it enough to push it in theaters.
I don't think this was never meant for theaters. This Netflix owns this.
Yeah.
Netflix puts the money
The
up,
horror
and
movies-
Netflix wants the exclusivity.
The horror movies were meant streaming for Shudder. That's it.
This is one of the things that Netflix says you'll buy a subscription for this movie.
They think that the people are going
Yes.
to cop a subscription for this.
Yes, this is the flexing. Look what we got. We have Eddie Murphy's Beverly Hills Cop 4. The only place to see it is on Netflix. Subscribe. Remember what you left
Who
on.
the fuck
come
is
back.
going to subscribe for this shit? But okay, you right.
I mean that
It's a
audience.
bonus.
That, ooh,
People already got Netflix now. A lot of people come on it.
Your
so-
great
and-
granddaddy.
And if it would keep people
Oh,
from
they done
unsubscribing, that's a W too.
They done
It's,
got that
the
Beverly
new
Hills
con-
4.
The Beverly
con-
Hills Cop.
It's new content, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
They're really streaming services are at a war with each other about putting the most exclusive content on their platforms.
Yeah, fact.
It's a battle still between the movie theater and streaming, like with exclusivity, but we're seeing a big difference here. We're seeing the movie quality staying in the theaters, and there's a clear dip down when you get to streaming.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, this movie would've did better
Jessica
if it had a
Alba
bigger
has a
budget.
movie out called, I forgot what it's called.
On Netflix.
Just came out last week. That shit weak, my nigga.
It
belongs.
I haven't seen it.
She trash.
I haven't
She
seen it.
belongs on Netflix, bro.
Oh,
Damn.
Betrayed or some shit.
Hey, but some of these budgets is wild, bro. Like $300 million for
I
the
bet
new
the
Gladiator movie.
I bet this budget was 150. I bet this budget was over 100 million.
like 80.
You heard of Gladiator got an
80
over
or
$300 million
90.
budget, right?
It
80 or
looked good
90.
though.
I mean, I only seen
I
clips.
saw
I seen
a still of Denzel.
Yeah.
That shit look crazy.
No, I know. I seen the pictures, but I need to see a trailer. Or
I mean, it's like costumes and stuff like that.
There's no doubt in
yeah.
my mind that she gonna look good.
Yeah, it's gonna look good. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Is it
even
gonna be
question
good?
it.
Probably not.
yeah, but I
Should've been
mean,
made,
look at
but-
the last movie that cost a lot of money to make.
Napoleon.
Furiosa.
Uh,
Furiosa cost a lot of money to make, and
How much that cost?
that shit didn't
Like
make nothing, dog.
150?
I don't even. That
it
shit
didn't cost a lot that much. It was like one something.
I mean, compared to whatever the fuck
It
made
flopped. It flopped.
It flopped hard. Let me see.
I mean, who buys? I mean, that's tough. Should have been Charlize Theron, but Anaya Taylor-Joy.
oh yeah, the budget was $168 million.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I thought it was higher than
But
that.
it's still
that's
flopped.
a lot. That's a
It
lot.
flopped hard.
That's
Yeah.
a lot.
Who
But-
wants to see a movie with her?
It ain't
I
ain't
didn't.
ain't
people-
Falcon getting
and-
a big one.
People don't understand that it wasn't just about her. Chris Hemsworth's in that movie.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot of people who are not Chris Hemsworth fans.
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth, he is effed up in my book.
Yeah, I don't like that nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like him anymore.
I'm not a
He done
fan.
tanked. He done tanked.
I ain't a fan of him. But I mean, it's crazy. That movie, I wanted to like it more than I did. I thought it was okay. I wanted to really enjoy it. Thought it was a decent story.
I didn't watch it.
I just didn't. I couldn't. It ain't nowhere near Fury Road.
Of course not.
And it sucks because there's another
Same
one.
director.
It's the same director did all of them. I think.
Even he couldn't get it done with her and him.
Yeah, it sucks.
with that girl with the little baby deer face.
You were gonna say another movie was out? You were gonna mention another movie.
Falcon. Doesn't Falcon have a big budget?
400.
Yeah, almost 400 million.
Damn.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
For that one?
Captain America 4. Brave New World. Yeah, that's what it's called.
I thought it was called New World Order. They changed the name.
And they changed it.
Brave New World. Yeah.
Why they thought Hulk Hogan was gonna come out and?
I don't freaking know.
Yeah.
All I know is that, bro, like, this is some shit that if I knew, because it's on streaming, it's like, all right, go ahead, watch that shit while you do dishes.
Man, background noise, right?
Yeah, bro. I cannot recommend to my subscribers, even if you watch the other Beverly Hills Cop movies, that you sit down for 2 hours and try to pay attention to this poorly written script, this cheesy bullshit. It's not really funny.
Well, hold on. If you seen in the first one and the second,
It put you to sleep though.
Check this out, man.
It almost
got me.
Do not listen into Jody. Judge it more with your own eyes and your own mind.
Yeah, they can judge with their own shit. I'm telling them this shit boring.
And just
check
it out and you give it an opportunity. That's all that I say.
Nigga.
And you give it an opportunity. I'm not capping.
Was it a funny movie?
It wasn't funny.
Was the action good? Was it
it
well written? Was it great, well acted on?
No, it wasn't.
What the frick?
I heard this movie.
Hey, they should check it out on their own.
Wasn't she entertaining?
Hey,
In the beginning, it was the 25 minutes. It was.
That was 25 minutes. That was 7 minutes, nigga.
Nah,
hold on, when that shit in, nigga? We're out of Detroit. 13 minutes, nigga, we gone. 12 minutes, nigga, we gone. So the first 12 minutes was that. But so the rest of the hour and 45 minutes was not entertaining.
Yeah,
Capping. Keep it above.
Man, this movie Jigglypuff, homie.
Damn.
Put your ass to sleep, dog.
Jigglypuff. That's some shit.
This shit crazy. You really like this shit?
I don't like it, but just
It was
I
very
like the
predictable.
franchise, man.
Bro. First, can I just say, this movie did not need to be rated R.
Yeah, facts. I don't know why I got that rated R.
F word, nigga, okay.
Yeah, it said
Keep
the
the F
N-word,
word, give it a
yeah.
PG-13.
Yeah, agree.
Wild. I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
None of us are mad at you, bro.
I know.
We're happy that we saw it.
Yeah, I know.
So we can say that we saw it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this ain't a, you know.
I know.
It's an L on them.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Big
an L on
L's.
anybody.
I know. I mean, I'm not tripping. It's just that.
Yeah.
I understand in the game and how it is. I mean,
Mm.
but overall, man. Like,
Final thoughts then.
Who approved this shit?
Netflix.
Bro,
I need to know. I need names.
They
homie.
gave him, what did they give him? Like $100 million for 2 stand-up specials or something?
Him?
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
No.
I think he
No.
eat that shit with them like
Hey,
3 years ago.
But it's wild though. Netflix be giving all these comedians stand-up
The
specials.
bag.
And I'm like, damn,
Even
dude, you really
Amy
gave.
Schumer.
Him and Dave Chappelle got bags thrown at them.
Okay, Dave Chappelle I understand. But
And Cat
Amy
Williams.
Schumer, nigga, and fucking like all these non-funny motherfuckers like.
Amy Schumer got like
What's his name, bro?
10 or something like that.
What's his name? Matt, the little white boy that be shooting on people in the audience all the time.
Oh, he got a bag?
Matt Rife.
He got a bag?
I think Netflix gave him a special, right?
Nice.
But here's the thing, though. I think he do great crowd work,
Yeah.
but I don't see that transitioning into a special.
I never seen his act.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
always see him go off.
how's that going to transition into a set?
Oh,
Like
we'll find out.
you're just gonna do crowd work? You just gonna shoot on everybody for the whole
D.L.
hour?
Hughley did it. He made his whole career off shooting on the audience.
Well, at least D.L. Hughley had a couple of things that he would go into.
Shooting on the audience.
He said shooting on
When
the
his
audience.
when his joke started, stop hitting, niggas was laughing. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Go off on a nigga. Oh, you ain't shit. All right, man. Final thought, E-Man.
I thought it was okay. I mean, as I said before, the old school vibe of it was really off. I wasn't really feeling all that. They kept trying to give it, but it wasn't it for me. So for me, bro, I have to give this like a C.
Let's
Damn, a
see.
C. Woo, boy.
D-Man.
I give this a flaming F, homie. I'd rather go kick it in that. I'd rather go kick it at one of the neighborhood parks with all blue on than watch this shit again.
Yeah, they kind of dropped the ball on this one. I thought that it could have gave us more, us old timers, and they dropped the ball. And it's like, where is it at? And so me, I want to give
nigga, we that old, bro.
Fuck.
I want to give this a D plus. I'll give it a D+.
Where's my fish oil?
D plus. This is the first movie that I've watched that actually put my letter grade in the movie, in the title.
Axel F, homie. Sheesh. That shit trash.
Axel F.
Oh wow!
Oh
wow!
That shit is a fail, homie.
This is a failure of a movie in every aspect except one. The music in this movie was good.
The music,
Yeah,
right?
That's it.
Yeah,
The music
yeah,
is-
the music popping.
And I liked how hot the daughter was. And she didn't do a bad job, but I'm not giving her a pass on that either.
This nigga's.
She was on it for
I feel like it was pointless for her even being in this shit.
The music was good, but the acting was poor.
Yo, this is
The script
unforgivable.
was poor.
Yeah,
The performances were poor.
yeah.
The directing was atrocious. Who directed
Yeah.
this shit?
Yeah.
Who directed this shit?
Eddie Murphy. That was one.
The budget didn't seem like it was really there and
Yeah.
and it was cheesy. And overall, it just was boring and unentertaining. It wasn't funny.
Yeah.
Nothing to keep us awake except our own selves.
Man, the willpower.
The willpower.
Guys, y'all check out D-Man's channel, The Cinema Chop Shop.
Yeah,
He does a lot of horror stuff. You know, the horror genre is alive in his mind. He's in that niche that he loves the horror genre so much.
In my mind, it's alive, brother.
Okay, all right.
It's a renaissance, man.
Shout out to my dog Marvin X Files, man.
You have to come, man. I'm sorry, you guys, man.
3:07 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? 3:07 in the morning.
Yeah.
Marvin X Files on YouTube.
Yeah.
Marvin X Files. You make sure you check him out. If you guys want to see the reaction to this actual movie, it's on his channel. Go to his channel. You can actually watch the reaction to this bad boy.
I was about to yell out Patreon.
Patreon is where the
Patreon will get
uncut
it.
is at.
Yeah,
But for
uncut.
free, you want to go to Marvin X Files, hit a like, put a comment, what you guys think on this channel for the reaction for this bad boy. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We out. Deuces.